Hello, everyone, and welcome to our first Murders at Karlov Manor draft. Pretty stoked. Let's get going. Uh, I uh, I looked at the spoilers and I played pre-release. That's all I really know about the set. Pre-release, I played like blue white. What is it? Detectives. That was kind of fun. All right, let's see what we got. Okay. Our rare blood splatter analysis. We're gonna be doing a lot of reading today. Deals 3 damage. That's pretty good. I mean, that's okay. Let's see what else we got. This card I had at the pre-release. It was pretty good. This seems really good. 2 mana 2/2 that sack an artifact. When an opponent sacks an artifact, deal 2. That's actually really strong. Um, Repulsive mutation. Okay, we're running out of time, so. Oh wait, there's a Crime Stopper sprite which also looks good. So we're gonna prioritize the higher level, the higher rarity cards on our first go around, just because we're less likely to see them later. And I just want to play with as many cards as possible, as many new cards as possible, rather. Okay, so we got Kylox. What does this do? That seems really bad. Like, actually really bad. It's a pump spell. That seems fine. What's this do? That actually seems really good. 2 mana counter spells are great. Um, I said I wanted to take the higher rarity cards, but like, there's nothing really good here. This case seems pretty good, actually. I think I'd rather just play with the counter spell. All right, what else we got? 5 mana, 4/5 haste. I kind of like that. Oh, there's a novice inspector. That's the Thraven Inspector functional reprint. That seems like a pretty bad rare. There are 4 uncommons in this pack. That's kind of cool. Wow, that's actually really strong. Um, Leering Onlooker. That seems really good. A 2 mana 1/3 flyer that then turns into 2 1/1s later on. That's awesome. Yeah, I like Thraven Inspector, but let's just take the uncommon. All right, now what do we got? Gleaming Gear Drake. That seems great. 1 mana 1/1 haste. Suspect it. Whenever one more other creatures suspect the other creature, it's no longer. That seems fine, I guess. Do we have any other detectives? We do have one detective. Um, kind of like the Gear Drake though. ETB investigate. That seems great. And then whenever you sack an artifact, put a 1/1 counter on it. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's take it. I'm okay with forcing something on the first day because like you don't really. Oh, there's 2 of the same card. That's kind of cool. Arena has never done that before. But like there's wild cards now, so like that makes sense that that could happen. 2 mana, 2/2, attacks each combat if able, and then you can sack it to draw a card. That's pretty neat. Investigate twice. Okay. This seems really slow. Well, let's take it. Oh, there's 6 picks shock. That's awesome. Yeah, we'll take the shock. Also a rare land. That's neat. Wait, what does this do? Wow, that seems great. But that's not better than shock. And like this being open here in pick 6 makes it seem like red blue is open. So let's just go down the red blue lane. Now let's take shock. What's this do? Detective enters, you loot. Sacrifice an artifact, deals 3 damage. That actually seems pretty decent. Wow, that's a pick 7 novice inspector. So that's not going to happen later on in the format. But we're not white, so we're gonna pass it. I think we're pretty heavily blue-red. 3 mana 3/2 loot. Is that better than? Yeah, it's probably better. Now what else we got? The chase is on. What does this do? Combat trick. With investigate. That's neat. And that seems meh. An attack, sack an artifact, or discard a card. You do draw a card. Yeah, that's awesome. That card seems great. And it's a detective too. Yeah, let's take that. And yeah, this card was really good for me in the pre-release. This is awesome. Okay. This is the defender one. This doesn't seem all that good. What does this land do? The land that's also a clue. Yeah, that doesn't seem good either. And it's dealt damage. 3 or more damage, investigate. Yeah, I like that. Oh, I didn't finish reading that. Okay, I don't think we're playing that. Honestly, we probably should have taken the other card, but I didn't finish reading. Okay, let's see. There are 4 uncommons again here. What does this do? Niv Mizzet. It is 5 colors, so we are not going to be playing that. Any target player draws X card. Wow, that seems very good. But like not for limited really. Yeah, we're gonna take another sprite here. What does this do? Deals 4 damage, can't be countered, and costs 3 less if you sacked an artifact. So this card is like perfect for our deck. However, this seems like a card that would definitely wheel, whereas Crime Stopper Sprite does not. What do we got here? We got Orangutan. This card that we probably should have taken earlier. Oh, it's just a 4 mana 2/2 and another 2/2. That's actually really good. Got Flotsam and Jetsam. Curiosity. Okay, whatever. Curiosity is never really that good in limited. I like the Orangutan. It's just ETB, destroy an artifact. That's pretty good. Or I can sack an artifact, which then turns on some of these other cards. Yeah, you can take that. What do we got now? What is this? This case, ETB, deal 3. That's already good. 3 or more sources you control dealt damage this turn. Okay, that seems pretty easy. Sacrifice this case, exile the top 3 cards, choose one, play them. Yeah, that seems great. I mean, honestly, just casting it for 3 mana to deal 3 is really good. This rare seems very strong too. And this is the 1-drop we saw earlier. Saw that earlier. I like the bystander, honestly. 2 mana 2/1 honestly seems pretty good in a format of morphs. All right, what do we got now? 1 mana, case enters battlefield, investigate. I like that. 3 or more artifacts, then sack it. Put 4. Yeah, that's awesome. Is that a rare? No, it's a uncommon. Okay. And there's a Snoop, which we could play that if we just what is it, disguise it every time. But I think this is just better. We're doing the clue thing, so there's a galvanize. Yeah, we'll take that. Hustle and bustle. Target creature attacks or blocks this turn if able. Okay, and then overrun. Or like not overrun, but sort of overrun. Sure. Yeah, Galvanize is obviously the pick. All right, there's a shock. What does this do? Torch the Witness. Deals twice X damage. Excess damage was dealt. Investigate. Ooh, that's good. And then there's a double strike trampler. That's also good. Is the second shock better than this Torch the Witness? I think Torch the Witness is probably better, right? Yeah. Can kill bigger things. I don't know how many big things there are going to be, though. I think I'm going to take this other sprite, right? Projector. Inspector. We already have one of those. I like that card. But honestly, the sprite just seems better. It flies. Flying's good. Another bystander. I'll play that if we don't have anything else. We'll take blue cards for signaling purposes. Do we want to take Evolving Wilds? Yeah, sure. Just better Evolving Wilds. We could take the Scapegoat. I don't think we're going to play that, though. Not really what we want to do. I don't know, making something else suspected? I don't know. What was that? Rohan Rider? The 1-mana 1/1 with Menace? That card was great in that format. This isn't exactly that, but it kind of serves the same role, right? Because like that can make something, give something the ring when it dies, and this gives things Menace when they enter. And that's kind of neat. Yeah, we're not playing either of these. All right, let's see. Sudden setback. Owner of target spell or non-land permanent puts it on the top or bottom of their library. Okay. Candlestick. +1/+1. And when it attacks, surveil 2. Pretty meh. What's the rare? Imposter counter. Okay. I mean, it's black, so we're not going to play it, and we're running out of time. Honestly, I think we're just going to take another sprite. 3-mana 2/2 flyer that taps something just seems so good. Oh, Goblin War Chief. Do we have goblins? We have 2 goblins. I mean, this is like kind of a card we could play. This is from the list, right? Yeah. This is not from the set. That's really cool. Yeah, we got 2 goblin citizens here. No, I don't. There's no way that's the pick. The 3-mana 2/2 haster. That doesn't seem great. We could take a Reasonable Doubt or Flotsam and Jetsam. I like 2-mana counters. Suspicious Detonation. That did not come back last time. What's this do? 3-mana 1/3 untap something. This is like a ramp, sort of like a ramp card. We don't really need ramp though, because we only have like 1 4-drop. Or let's take the Detonation. I have no idea how good or bad this deck is right now. Person of interest, yeah, we'll take one of those. All right, what does this do? Select something, draw 2. Sure. Private Eye. That card seems pretty good. We could play this Crocodile, Undercover Crocodile. That is a card we could play. And honestly, as like a 3-mana 3/3, that seems fine. We don't have very many 3 drops. Knife doesn't seem very good. Whatever. None of those really seem great. This do. That actually seems pretty good. Yeah, it seems like actually a really good combat trick. Huh. Oh, I kind of like that. And that's pretty decent. Could be a 2-mana 2/1, which is fine. Or Disguise, and it has 4 counters on it. So 6/5. Okay. Setback came back. We already have one of those, right? Yeah. How many detectives do we have? 9 detectives. Okay, so the inspector's pretty good. War chief came back. Even if we played the other goblin mask maker, it would not cost any less because it's only 1 mana. Oh, there's like that Dragon's Roar or something like that. Sure. Demand answers? Oh, that's not the combat trick. Combat trick was 3 mana, right? Okay, time to build a deck. I don't think we really need the Crocodile. We got to cut 3 cards. Scapegoat, not great. We really only have 4 removal spells, which, oh no, we have this. So 5's fine. That's not bad. Sudden Setback can be a removal spell, but I'm not really the biggest fan of putting this in my deck. 4 mana counter is just not really where I want to be. And I don't know if I really want to play 2 Reasonable Doubts. I definitely want to play 1. Yeah, we started off with like the kind of clue sub theme, and now we kind of lost that as the draft went on. This satchel seems really slow, but I do want to try this. I don't know how fast or slow this format's going to be. Yeah, maybe just cut 1 Reasonable Doubt. This card seems great. All right, let's try that. We don't really know what we're doing, but neither does anyone else because literally release day. We're starting on gold because we did not draft last month. We got 2 drops, we got 3 drops, we got lands. Yeah, sure. A removal spell. Oh, this is the clue one. Alright, we'll just play our 2 mana 0/3. Maybe this card is not as good as I thought. Like, really not going to do anything here. We'll play this Inspector and do some looting. Oh, we can discard a card, too. I didn't realize that. Yeah, that card is good. We don't need Island. Yeah, let's attack. We don't need Escape Tunnel either. Let's discard a card. We get to loot when we play the Sprite, and we get to tap something? Okay, we do not get to tap something. Hmm. We have 3 Crime Stopper sprites. Are we going to cast all of them? I'm kind of down to attack and discarding one of these. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Trade there is fine. And we can hold up Galvanize, and now we do have Collect Evidence 6 here. Okay. They have a clue, so like, oh, it just goes to their hand. Yeah, whatever. We don't need to kill that. Let's just play the sprite. Do we need to freeze it? I mean, we may as well, right? We don't really have anything else. Sure. I don't really want to discard anything, though. I don't know why I thought this could attack. No, this is draw your second, not when you play a detective. Why did I think this was when you play a detective? Huh. That makes me kind of sad. Yeah, we don't have any attacks. Yeah, this is way worse than I thought. Let's attack. We'll discard this mountain. Yeah, and this is a Nombo, because, like, yeah, this gains that, but it's not going to be able to attack. Play the Bystander. All these cards that do things with clues, but we just don't have any clues. Seems like an error in deck building, honestly. Yeah, we have these removal spells, but there's really nothing that we need to kill right now. Okay. Tell you which one was first. Face down permanent 3, face down permanent 2. Yep, it does. That doesn't really do anything. Alright, I think I'm just going to discard this orangutan. Hey Rob, thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, my deck is not looking great right now. I could Sprite, tap this down, and attack for 2 in the air. But like, honestly, it's just a 3-1. Yeah, let's just attack with everything. And let's discard this and draw a card. Okay, that's not bad. Get 2 2/2s. I like that. Ah. Blocking the detective, not my flyer. Okay. Alright, let's make 2 2/2s. I actually really like this. Yeah, that seems really strong. Four mana for 2 bodies and one of them's evasive? Yeah, I like that a lot. They do have two, no, not morphs. What is disguise creatures? Which could actually just be anything. Okay, that doesn't really do much. All right, we finally got a clue. Hmm. All right, they don't have 5 mana up, so attacking our 2/2s into these is like perfectly fine. Um, so I kind of like playing the sprite, tapping down their Snoop, and then we can play the case after. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we can't collect evidence 6, so we'll just tap. We can't stun it, so we'll just tap it down. Combat. They got something. All right, tapping those, that's fine. All right, they sacked the clue. They're going to get back their Daver. It's like, it's not the best for us, but it's also like not the worst. I'm really not sure what these could be. They're just not doing anything. Okay. Hmm. Okay, we could stack this clue and then attack. And like if one of these is a 5-drop flip, they can only like eat one of these things. And they're at 6, so like we got a lot of pressure. Yeah, let's do that. Let's crack the clue. Draw a card. I can attack now. Ooh, that's good. And this now costs 2. All right, let's come in. Okay, this now costs 2, and this also deals 5. Yeah, our deck doesn't really do anything unless we're sacking clues. And we don't really have many of these clue makers. Investigators. All right. 5/5. So we can just kill that before blocks, so I'm going to do that. Definitely should have blocked first and then flipped it. Okay. So they go to 4. And then we just have very lethal. They do get a 3/1 to their hand. But this has menace, so like they go block block, take 4. Okay. All right, well that's a start. Ooh, they're not playing their 4-drop. Okay, well that's so we just win because we have a counterspell. Okay. Yeah, I think we just win. I get to suspect something. Good game. Standard should be fun with the new set. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I haven't really looked at anything for standard except Lightning Helix. That's cool. I should not have won that game. That was we kind of got lucky there. They just weren't doing anything. Not a great deck, but this is our first draft. It'll only get better from here, right? What are you thinking about for standard? Krenko will be very good. Please remind me what Krenko does. This hand doesn't really do anything. Whatever. We got 3 lands. And we can pretty much cast everything. Okay. Oh wow. That's good. I don't like cards like this. Alright, let's play the escape tunnel. No, stop it. Do we have any double red or double blue cards? We do have 1 double red card, right? The case, yeah. So let's get red. And then just draw another. All right, we're just gonna cast this because we're just like not doing anything else. What's this do? Actually, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna sit back. It's a 3/3 haste, tap, sack an artifact. All goblins get a counter, and whenever you sack an artifact, make a 1/1 goblin and add 1 red mana. A lot of things. That is a lot of text. Do I want to kill this in response? Maybe? Yeah, sure. Okay. I'm not going to attack again. They attack with the morph. I'm just going to block. Looks like I'm going to block anyway. So if I do this, it's going to be suspected, so it then can't block. That's funny. Wait, what? Oh, I read that wrong. I totally read that card wrong. I'm an idiot. It says they're no longer suspected. All right. That's why we got to read the cards, right? That's why we got to read the cards. Yeah, that was for sure a punt. Absolutely. Yeah, let's just play 2 2/2s. Eliminate the impossible. Yeah, okay. This does not suspect my creature. What was the card that does suspect my creature? I forgot. Yeah, I'm not blocking that. Take 4. They just have like a bunch of 1/1s though. Okay, that's not a 1/1. That could be anything. Go to combat. Just attack for our 2/2 with menace. Oh, that's a sorcery. Okay, well that was another punt. We're learning, right? It is what it is. Keep that tapped. And this only deals 4 damage, okay. Right. This card's not as good as I thought it was. Yeah, we'll just take all that. See what happens. Wow, another 5/5. Yeah, we are not winning this game. Yeah, we're definitely not winning this game. None of our removal kills 5/5s, or 5 toughness rather. Let's just go to the next one. We'll get there. Okay. Opponent's on the play, and we have some cards. Yeah, we'll keep. This. Elvister, put a 1/1 counter on it. And it's a mana. Okay, it's a mana dork. That does a little extra things. Cool. The card's actually pretty neat. Oh, this just has basic land cycling. Topiary, is this a reprint? Why does this card look so familiar? Oh. No! Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do me like that? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play out a flyer. We have another one. Yeah, I know. I really wanted this to stay alive. We got our satchel, which we don't know if it's even a good card. Are we blocking the red herring? What an awesome name. Bro, stop. All right. Well, this will gum up the board or the ground. Oh wait, no, this can't block, so no, it will not do that. But yeah, I mean, if they attack with their red herring, we'll block. Well, they have to attack, so yeah, we'll block with our detective. A bystander, okay. So let's attack. And then let's play our tracker. And do we run out another sprite here? Probably, right? The reason why we didn't play that pre-combat is because I kind of just wanted to trade 2 for 1. Gotta attack with the bystander, right? Because there's no way we block that. No. Okay. All right. Let's go to combat. Attack like so. Take 4. We'll go land and then play the satchel. Yeah, this is a pretty good turn 6 play, but it definitely was not good on turn 4. Investigate twice. Do I have to use this as a sorcery? Activate only if you've sacrificed an artifact this turn. Okay, no. So we can just do it on their turn. No, anytime. Yep. Cool. Magnifying glass. Okay. This is a reprint, right? Yeah, pretty sure. All right. Let's do this and make a flyer. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Let's go to combat. And we'll do this. Play our case, and then we get to solve it. And there's no need to play our sprite. And they're not playing black to make us discard it, so I'm just going to play out the land so we can do pretty much everything we need to. Right, we get to solve this. Alright. This magnifying glass just seems insanely slow. Yeah, well, I mean, we could block with a 4/4, but there's no need to like make that susceptible to like a shock or something. And if they sack this clue, they're just going to take 2 damage for our tracker. All right. A morph. All right, so we're going to do this. Make this a 4/4. Then we're going to sack this. Make a 1/1. And that's only 8 in the air. But this has to be double blocked, and this can just get in. And we also have this to tap down their tipster, so. It's looking pretty good for us. We don't need to collect evidence. Maybe we probably just should have anyway, but like, whatever. Attack like that. Because like everything is unblockable, so. And this would be their only block anyway, so like there's no need to attack with it. Unless they have like a flash creature, then then yes, I should have attacked with that. Turn, target face down, creature face up. This could be a blowout, right? All right, let's see what they got. Okay, that just does nothing. Yeah, they just came. They can't even block. We don't have any face down creatures, so that doesn't matter. Okay, good game. Yeah, I have no idea what they could have had there that could blow us out. I don't know the format enough. All right. Game 3. That was really the only game where our deck did what we wanted it, or what we drafted it to do. I make clues, sack clues for value, additional value besides just the drawing the card thing. All right. Ace into gear. Wait, does that just flip on turn 2, right? And is that's a turn 3 4/4 flyer? This is the nuts, right? Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, because this gives 2 artifacts, and then this gives the third one to flip to solve it. Cool. It'll be a fun one. Hopefully they just can't interact. Any interaction just like completely stops our plan. Hopefully they just play like some dumb 2/2. That is that's a 2/2, but it's definitely not a dumb one. All right, let's just do our thing. That's solved. All right, take 3. Do we just want to race? Yeah, let's race. Next turn we could just kill this. All right, let's see what they do. Let's go to combat. Are they just going to tap this thing down? No, they're not. Okay. Style attacking creature. Okay, so we'll just sack it to draw a card and then galvanize the hero. Or should we detonation? Detonation's probably better, right? Yeah, let's detonate it. Damage, and then we'll deal 4 like so. Before they can make it a 5/5. Yeah, 4/4 +1/+1, so it would be a 5/5. Yep. And we can orangutan that if we want to. I don't know how good that would be. They're like a dedicated evidence deck, right? Oh man. All right, that's a satchel. Oh, wow. Sack this and put all lands? That's pretty neat. We're not really under any pressure, so I think we just play this. That could be wrong, but opponent's not really doing anything. Okay, now they kind of are. All right, let's go. So if we orangutan, sack this. This is a 4/4, and then we get a 1/1. Is that good enough? Not good enough. Yeah, I'd say so. Sure. We could double block the person of interest if we really want to. I mean, I don't think I want to do that. But it's something that we can do. Actually, eliminate the impossible makes that no longer suspected. So like that could be a pretty neat combat trick. If I just want to block, if I just want to eat this with the orangutan. Orangutan. Oh, they got, looks like they got something. Okay. All right, we'll take 5. 5 is a lot of damage. Shock is good. Shock is very good. All right, let's sack a clue. Draw a card. Land? No land. Make a 1/1. And then could play the bystander. Like, honestly, I kind of just like leaving up shock and eliminate. So I'm just going to do that. They're going to wrench the detective. Yeah, that's fine. Go to blocks. Double block the person of interest. All right, I will just respond by shocking it. I could galvanize it. That uses our mana more effectively, but we may need to galvanize that instead. So yeah, let's just shock it. We take 4. Jeez, we are just not drawing lands. All right, let's draw a card. Hopefully a land. Not a land. Okay. All right. Don't want to galvanize this. It's an instant, but we're going to have to discard a card. Maybe it's fine just to play the bystander. Yeah, let's just play the bystander. And pass. We're both stuck on 4 mana, but like they're playing all their cards and we're not. I'm gonna block there. And we'll do that. This is not going to be dealt 3 damage, so we're not going to be able to investigate. Like, yeah, I don't want to go to 3. Oh, wait. The galvanize is only to a creature. But yeah, I don't want to go to 3. Let's do that. Drew a land. That's good. Let's kill this. And then you can just play this and loot. And I think looting away this bystander is probably what we need to do. Oh, yeah. Loot that away. Okay. So they could attack and then tap something. And then we'll just have to block with the other thing because I'm not going to 1 and just losing to shock. Not something I really want to do. Yeah, they're probably going to attack, tap our 1/1, and then we're going to block with our inspector. Okay, so now we definitely have to block. Okay. We're gonna tap it down and keep it tapped. There's no reason not to. Go 2, 4, 6. And we get to hold up a counterspell. Holding up counterspell is definitely better than playing this thing. Okay. All right, I go. Attack for 2. And play this. So this is only 1 blocker. However, we have Eliminate the Impossible, which then kind of turns it into 2 blockers. Are they going to go for the kill? Wait, why? Oh, this is only opponent's creatures are suspected. Again, I didn't read that card. I thought it just meant all suspected creatures are not suspected. Okay. All right. Again, gotta read the cards. It is what it is. I mean, yeah, it was a punt, but like, also they needed to have like a pump spell to kill us anyway, so it wasn't the worst. Let's mulligan that. Oh, come on. All right, we'll keep this. We'll pitch an island, I guess. It's like We need to draw a mountain. Not a mountain. Yeah, let's just play this as a 2/1. Okay. Alright, now I'm wishing we didn't pitch that island. Let's just attack. Alright. I pitched the island because I figured if we don't draw a red source, we're going to lose anyway. We may as well maximize our profit if we do draw a red card. Alright, let's just discard these 2 red cards. Okay. Wow. They're just destroying our hand. Wow. Yeah, we're not winning this game. That's this is going to be a 2-3 for our first draft. Not great. Not great at all. Jeez. Come on. 52% to draw land here. There it is. Oh, we finally drew this card. Alright, well, let's cast this. Keep that thing tapped. We're not out just yet. Opponent's not doing anything. They could just be flooding. They just have mono removal spells here and discard. And we draw a double red card. Sick. Alright, so we're definitely going to cast... oh, this is a sorcery? Yeah, so let's do this. I'm going to cast this because it's going to help us... we get to investigate, so then we get to draw a card. Well, the opponent is not doing anything right now, so this is the turn. All right, nothing. All right, we're just going to cast it. Wait, I have to tap something? That's funny. I didn't realize you have to do it. It's not up to. Okay. Well, that has reach. That just like stops us in our tracks. Innocent bystander. Okay, we're going to cast that. We could have shocked and galvanized that, but that's a very losing strategy. So hard pass on that one. They're attacking. Okay. No. All right. That makes more sense. Escape tunnel. That could give something unblockable, but like that doesn't really do much for us. Oh yeah, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, we'll just pass. That would be crazy if we win this game. I don't really expect us to. We've discarded so many cards. Okay. Alright, we're gonna fetch here and get a mountain. Kind of like attacking with this. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. This is such a losing play. Because like now... I mean, I could shock them and solve the case. But how... That doesn't win, right? I could shock the face down card and just like hope that it's not... But they have 5 mana, right? Let's just do it. We just need to hope that it's not a like flip for 5 kill us type card, you know? We're losing anyway, so wow. Wow, it was super expensive. That's awesome. We really lucked out there. Wow, that was insane. All right, they get to surveil 2. We get to look at the top 3 cards of our deck next turn. All right, they just bin 2 lands. We don't want to do that until our turn. Do this. Land, land, land. Okay. Classic. Not talking to you. All right, let's attack for 2. Getting aggressive now. They have 5 cards. Like, how are we not dead? Okay, I'll take 1. You got me. Let's just drain 3. Okay. Destroy all creatures. Come on, man. Why you gotta do me like that? Come on. Alright, we get to kill that next turn. And now we're just drawing lands because we didn't draw lands in like the first 4 turns. What do we have? Satchel. We have the Satchel. Yeah, there's no way we win this game. Orangutan. Doesn't do anything. I mean, I guess we just play it anyway. Just play it as like a hill giant with reach. I don't think there's really any reason. Yeah, there's a 5/5 with menace and lifelink though. Yeah, this game is over. Yup. Now we're just drawing lands. Yeah, because we're like 45% to draw lands because we've discarded all of our spells earlier in the game. Feels bad. Yeah, we literally only have Satchel as like our spell. All right, that'll do it. Okay. Not a good first draft. Like at all. But yeah, nothing really good to say about that. I'll be right back, and I think I'm gonna do one more tonight.